Good afternoon, YouTube. I'm at the Chillicothe Kmart in Chillicothe, Ohio. Yes, there is still another Kmart in Ohio. Saturday afternoon around 2 o'clock. They look like they got a little bit of business, not a whole lot of business. There's Little Caesars right here. This used to be a super center at one point in time because the other area of the store appears to be blocked off, and I believe it used to be a full selection of grocery stores. And for those of you that are local that see this video, I've filmed a lot of Kmarts where I live at down at Dayton. Of course, they've closed a lot of them across the country. They got a little bit of grocery section, but not as much as they would have had when it was a super Kmart. As seen on TV. And one difference from the Chillicothe Kmart, the Hillsboro Kmart, this area was, the Hillsboro store was blocked off with a curtain. They just have on the other side there, they don't put a curtain up, but it's what would have normally been storage in back, because you see the entrance back here, which is not normal. But I did notice on my way over here there was a lot of traffic, and the store, there's probably 40 or 50 people, and there was a lot of traffic out coming through town. Not really a whole excuse me here. But overall, there was probably, I'm going to say 40 or 50 customers in the store, and there was a lot of traffic on the road. This Kmart's on the north end of town, and it should be a lot busier than what it is right now if they really had a chance for survival. But overall, the company is in massive trouble. But since this is a super Kmart and it's not adjoined to anything, I believe they probably own this store, but I am not positive on that. But yeah, you could see just a lot of empty aisles in the store. Wonder how much longer this one has before it goes kaput like the rest. Because I don't know. I'm going to tell you, man, I've seen a lot of traffic on my way over here. Not a lot of people.
For a limited time. Select carports and shelters are on sale. Stop by the auto department to find low prices on our canopies.
Yep.
And make your backyard party a breeze.
Not really a whole lot happening here. But the company's in massive trouble though. Their electronics section, they pretty much have quit carrying stuff like video games. Star Wars Home Millennium Falcon speaker. Maybe that's their way of a Bluetooth speaker, I don't know. And of course Kmart is notorious for overpricing stuff way too high. The company's in massive trouble though. Yep. Just overall, not that many people here, just another long list of evidence that's piling up that says the store is dying. The company is dying. Nobody here buying clothes. Look like they got a couple registers open. Nobody at the jewelry counter. Oh. So Old Yellow will eventually be on their way out of here if they can ever find somebody that wants the property. There only looks like there's a couple registers open. Yep. Apparel for various local teams, Browns, Steelers. Yeah, I think there's only 3 or 4 lanes open, which for a store like this, it should be a lot more packed. Don't really know who comes to Kmart anymore to buy kayaks, but this is about what's in line right now. There's the company. They're on their way out. Yep, there's only a few people in line for checkout. How long will it be before it goes kaput? Saturday afternoon, all the traffic on the road, there should be 200 people here. But not Kmart. This place will go kaput eventually.
What's that?
Place will go kaput like the other Kmart's. All the traffic on the road, there should be at least 200 people, maybe 40 or 50. So, yep, this is the, guess the clothes they've got outside. To see the parking lot, there really isn't that many people here, maybe 50 cars. And again, you know, for a cross reference, the store in Hillsboro that I filmed, which I may film again if I come back through there, was also a super Kmart as well. You can see the Kmart right up here, and it looks like they clearly own this store because it's not attached to anything. But the company's is in massive trouble. So it seems like no matter where I go around the state, no matter where I travel to in the state for a Kmart video, it's just always the same thing. Old Yeller is dead. And of course, corporate, if they own this store, they will shut it down when they've deemed that they've lost enough money, or they can try and sublease space. Because sometimes what they do with these properties, they'll try and sublease space to try and restore profitability. Like the Little Caesars, okay, that's a much bigger Little Caesars than normal, so they're obviously subleasing for that, even though they do partner with, you know, Little Caesars and quite a few of their stores. But it's a way to sublease to try and make a little bit of money, but it's kind of hard to when you just don't have that many customers. But anyway, yep, it's Saturday afternoon. There just isn't that many people here. 40 or 50 people when there should be at least 200 or 300. The evidence is overwhelmingly that it's a failure, that Old Yeller is a failure. But anyway, YouTube, I'm gonna get ready to wrap this one up because as I said, the store's in real trouble. They're not gonna make it much longer as a company. But anyway, that's gonna be it for this one, YouTube, from Old Yeller in Chillicothe, Ohio. Old Yeller here, you've got a date with the merchandise liquidator at some point in time in your future. That's it for this one.